Okay, this is the other second-hand shop in Barbara. It's just an opportunity shop. And I stopped because sometimes, every time, I should say sometimes, every day, they put things out the front, giveaway. And sometimes people need coat hangers. If I do see nice things, um, or if they don't, sometimes they do free onions, potatoes, or this or that. Sometimes I grab some of them or take them for George next door. Or even if if they've got free shoes like this and they're not that bad, I will if they're George's size or something. I know Candace or Vinny wouldn't wear them, Bob, but George would. Or these are gardening gloves. Well, I know Bob wants got some gardening gloves, so these might fit him. So I'll grab them for Bob. He doesn't care if they're ladies' ones. It's just at home. And Bob's a reader. I sometimes look to see if there's any Christian books. I mean, they're free. Why not? Have a look. So I stopped the car. To just hop out to see it. I don't know if I'm going to go into the second-hand shop. What's this? I love this sort of thing. My Bible's got this kind of print, but better. It's more 70s. This is 80s. It's a picture frame. I mean, I knew it was, but I wasn't 100. You're never 100% sure. Oh, these are so pretty. I like getting these to just stick the pictures. I don't use the pattern, of course, but I like to grab these sometimes to put the pictures just in my diaries, because scrapbooking, because how adorable is that? I mean, boys used to wear that. I mean, that is so cute. I'm going to get that. I know it says 50 cents on it, but they've obviously tried to sell it for a long time. Ivy and Abe. Pause that and read it if you want. I mean, all this is for free. Sometimes they have really good things out here. Someone that had not much money and had an iPad thing could use that as a stand. Bob's looking for a picture frame that can be fixed. Just need to screw the thing in. That's a bit full on for this sort of picture frame. That's very strong, but that's a bit big for what he wants. That's another thing is picture frames. Coat hangers. If you ever need coat hangers, picture frames, and look at this. And this is a decor brand. These are bloody expensive. And just because it's got a couple of bubbles in it, look at that. Look at that. Now, me and Hayden, as you know, used a foam thing as an esky, and this is a decor cooler. You could put ice in that if it's got no rips. See, that's got no rips. We could use that for camping and put our sausages in that and ice in that and zip it up so bugs can't get in there. See? Fucking hell. You see what I mean? So that's free. A decor one. Bob wants gloves. I love scrapbooking. No, we don't need that. I think this is a shoe thing. No, it's not. I thought it was a shoe hanger. Look, if you need bags, why would they have chemist bags? If you want to buy someone BYS, or you could get say this is I don't know what it is, but say this is an expensive wine shop in South Australia. You could get that and buy cheap wine. I don't know if you're going around someone's house that doesn't know wines. Look at this picnic basket. I mean, I don't like the picnic basket, but oh god, no. I was wondering if there's anything in it. You know, someone with nothing. You know, like here, look, a fucking. Is that a Chanel bag? Let's have a look. Ah, look, it's even got the original thing on that. Chanel made in France. Absolutely nothing wrong inside, but because it's got that, which can be repaired, you know, you could clean that up and you have a Chanel handbag. You just need to get the bottom. If you got that, just that bit inside and the bottom done, the rest is cleanable and the handles are perfect. So, Chanel bag for free with a bung bottom. Yeah. So, yeah, and as we know, metal bottles are always a good thing. If you ever need any little cups and saucers, a platter. Actually, that's really good for Christmas to put. You could even put like 5 different dips or 4 different dips and like 10,000 carrot sticks in the middle. What do we have here? I like this sort of stuff. Timothy. Well done, Timothy. This is natural, you know, it's clay. That's a very cute, one-of-a-kind clay bowl for free. You could put that in a fancy house with some, you know, them round cane ball things. You know, if you, I don't know, if you wanted it, cushion. But for free, we have a decor cooler, some gloves for Bob, and some 60s or 50s pictures for me. So it's always good to stop and have a look. Just scan. Hi. Doesn't matter. Hello, I say hello to you too. We both said hello to her. We didn't know she said hello to. I do. She said hello to me because she was looking in my face. But it don't matter. Yeah. Oh look, there's a Himalayan salt lamp. Is the Himalayan salt lamp for sale?
Yep.
How much is that?
$10, I think.
$10. Man, I wish I didn't have 10 already.
Yep.
Wow, that's really nice for $10. That's worth a lot more than $10. A lot more. I'll grab that. I'll grab that for Bob. I'll give him one. I've got too many. But
We call it the church thing, get some food up.
Oh, food bank. Food bank.
No, the one at
Oh.
Dairy. Whatever it's called, Seventh Day Adventist Church. And you've got
On the left, yep.
Yeah. So
Yep.
I've got to go there in the morning.
Okay.
So after I finish.
I had a look at that Bible as well. That wasn't actually a Bible
Yeah,
that
I
I got
know.
before. It was something else.
Wow.
Probably not real diamonds, otherwise desert thing.
Yeah, it's nice though, isn't
But it is, I know, it goes with everything that I've got that's leopard skin.
Hello.
I'll grab
You
that
want that
lamp. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any Bibles?
No, they would be there, but St. Vinny's will have them.
Yeah, I asked there. They had. I thought it was a Bible. She said it was a Bible, but it was I don't know, a book about the Bible, more like a novel type thing. But
No,
that's all right.
They didn't have any last time because they come up here for some.
I can't understand that because I took Bibles in there and she goes, oh, what do you want them for? And I said, well, you're Catholic. And I
Yeah,
thought
they give them
sell 'em.
away.
Yeah.
So you got, look at
Sell 'em,
this.
I mean,
You got,
It's always
what does
the
it
way,
say? Morning, afternoon, evening, night,
I'll get a little.
Monday to Friday. Yeah, yes.
But I'll
thanks.
write a note about Bibles.
Yes.
Tell the girls to keep them.
That'll help me
Yeah.
look after my
Yeah, we don't-
medication. This is, oh my God, look at this one. This is old school.
That's just a
It's
dog.
actually a
What
case.
am I doing? I'm trying
a whole
to turn up, see if
week.
I've got a dollar, then I've already
And you've
got a dollar.
got
Don't worry, it's one of those
morning,
days.
Yep, we all know those days.
Yeah.
morning,
You're still going to have to put your hand under it. I think.
evening, bed.
So yeah, so now, like I said, I'll go there in
That's,
the morning.
that,
probably
and,
be
and
here
it's,
about lunchtime or after
and
lunchtime.
oh,
be
you
here in
just pull them
afternoon.
out.
Oh, well, that's all right then. Well, then if I'm,
This is cool. I'll grab that for $1.
yeah, because I know I've got a bit.
This is really nice. Oh, sorry, that's mine. I'll get that for $1 too.
$11.
Yeah. Oh, guess what? My purse is in the car. I'll be back.
Okay.
Sorry. I've got cash anyway, so I know
Yeah.
I've got it.
Yeah.
Is there anything else? Oh, might as well look. Oh, it's the size of these candy size 9 US. That's candy size. Oh, she's very fussy. I don't know if she'd like them. Sketch. How much are your shoes?
$4.
$4.
Yep.
They're very comfortable sketch shoes. Flex Comfort, $4. They look new. They've only been worn once. I'll risk it. I'll risk it. I will grab. Okay, I'll be back. I noticed this wooden ball. That's so cute. Look at that. Oh my God, I love that clip. Old school. That needs cleaning up. Rust comes off though. Interesting. Candace is so Christian-like now. She would like that too. That looks almost brand new as well. She's a size 14. Oh my God, it would be a bit big, but it is a jumper. Oh no, it's way too big for her. I mean, I fit in an 18. Maybe not in a jumper like that. But, oh, look who's parked next to me. Rightio now. Let's grab some cash. You alright? Oh, it's okay. Okay.
When did she go away? Thursday, I think.
I'll see her tomorrow. Then on the top.
Yeah,
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 okay, wait.
You said 11, didn't you? And then the shoes are 4.
yeah. 15.
So 14, 11,
11.
15.
15.
Okay. Okay. Keep the change. Donation.
Thank you very much.
That's alright, love. Oh, where are they? Oh, yeah, this is the free stuff that was out the front. The free thing. Thank you very much. Oh,
That's
lava, the lava lamp. I meant the Himalayan salt lamp.
salt
Oh.
lamp. You're right.
Okay.
I know what I want to
Got
read
it.
about Bibles.
Yeah, I was asking about the Bibles, yeah. Alrighty, let's go. Oh. Right. Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? And another thing, just singing Bad Boys. I saw, as you know, guys, I don't talk about dance stuff very much because I got no idea. But like I said, now and then, once a month, I'll go over there and I'll watch him on times too, with, you know, just the streams of my name in it, because I don't need to see the Addams Family little girl or Megan or Wendy or whatever. I don't need to see all these people that he puts up. So I just listen to his bullshit about me. When he done me at the courthouse with my godson, and he's crapping on about how he's not my godson because we don't have papers. I don't know who died and made you number one YouTube police and number two, you know, a judge and a lawyer. But sometimes if someone just says, would you be like a godmother to my child? But just not with all the rigmarole. And, you know, just call them your godchildren and they can call you godmum if they want to. And I said, of course. And then she asked me to be a godmother to her oldest two. And that have different fathers to all the rest. They had a more troubling upbringing. All the others had a better upbringing, the other three. And I said, of course. And I've been their godparents since Bailey was 14, 15, and Tyson was 12, 13. And remember, he used to come around because he really liked candy. He always used to be the candy, Tyson, and loved me teaching him bushcraft stuff. So, of course, if he's going to court wearing a suit, as you saw, is his mother and godmother and godfather, his Italian godfather, are we not allowed to go, his godparents, with his parents as support for him? And the piece of paper you saw Vinny with, he was reading for the first time Tyson's thingy. Is that not all right with you? Why do you assume that I'm going to court? Or like just straight away. You always think the worst of me, just constantly. You know, Dan, you're the one that said you leave me alone if I apologise and admit to it. And I did. And you didn't stop. Then you said, oh, you know, I'll be happy if you stop the drama and or, you know, try to stop the drama and go back to, you've said many times, why don't you go back to doing prepping and stuff, what you're good at? Many times you've said that. So what do? I start camping, which is not prepping and survival. It's two very different things, but it's similar. So even when I do get out there, and then you hear me in my live stream camping say that, you know, I'm going to put up a video with a beautiful sunset, rainbows, pelicans, and you're like, oh, fuck off, that's fucking bullshit, you are not, because if you had that, you would have already fucking put it up. So, you know, and then, of course, I do put it up, and then you're like, oh, yeah, oh, that's all right, whatever. And just forget that you said that it's bullshit, that I didn't have it. And then when I walk past the tree and say, look at this beautiful big tree, you say, yeah, why don't you just walk fucking into it and smack your head? It's like, Who's supposed to be the Christian here? I've done everything you've asked me to do, Dan. You told me to admit, apologise, and go back to bushcrafting. And I've done everything that you've asked. Not because you've asked, because I wanted to, but it just happens to be a coincidence that it's everything you've asked. So why are you yelling at me that I do not have a video of a rainbow and a sunset? And then when I do put it up, you tell me to walk into the tree, when you're the one that told me to get back to prepping. What? Why am I even bothering people? Again, why am I bothering? Okay, bye.